Welcome to your Money Monday.
When is the best time to advise your sellers to sell their home? Hey, I'm Rich Motts. Welcome to Money Monday, session 135. So when is the best time that you're advising your sellers to sell their home? Most sellers wait until spring. They have in their mindset they want to wait until spring to put their mind on market. So how do you consult them from there? If they wait till spring to put their home on the market, that just means more competition. The most listings come to the market between April and June of every year. The absolute sweet spot for you to advise your sellers to list their home is from November to February, when the supply is at its ultimate low. So advise your sellers to not follow the crowd. The number one reason why sellers should not wait until spring is the supply of listings increases significantly entering the new year, including new construction, which could lower the demand for their home. Again, most listings come on the market between April and June. So the absolute sweet spot is November to February, and I guess we can even move March into there too. So anywhere from November to March is a sweet spot. Beat the spring market, get your home on the market, advise your sellers get their home on the market prior to that point in time. If you take a look at inventory levels from last year, you can see that that's absolutely true, that February through February is the blue marks. March it starts picking up, and then the red bars start really in April, May, and June, where the inventory increases significantly, and that lowers the demand. More inventory means more competition. Today, because of the tremendous lack of inventory, a seller can expect, number one, a great price on their home as buyers outbid each other for the home. Number two, a quick sale as buyers have little to choose from, so they jump right on these new listings that come on market. And number three, fewer hassles as buyers don't want to rock the boat on the deal, and they don't want to mess around with lengthy home inspections, asking for too many closing costs. They know to come in strong, and it is a seller's market, so the buyer has to be prepared. So the absolute sweet spot, again, to show you what I'm talking about, is a month's supply of inventory. This is the absolute sweet spot right here, and where people want to list their home between that November and March period, again, just so you can have the visual to be able to show your sellers what they need to do. So we're looking at 2019 a little bit. Will home prices continue to appreciate through 2019? Out of 105 real estate experts and economists, 104 say yes. So 99% of them say yes. So I think we're in pretty good shape for 2019. The chief economist for the Mortgage Bankers Association says that he expects home sales growth will pick up again over the course of next year with somewhat higher mortgage rates. But the pace of home price growth will likely slow. I think this is a welcome change in line with our forecast. So you can see what the big boys are saying right here about prices, or I should say appreciation for your real estate in the future, for your residential real estate. You can see what 2018, all the big boys predicted, 2019, what they're predicting, and even in 2020, 2021, 2022, we have a few predictions. So you still see 3 to 4% appreciation is great, and you can see that 2018 was about 5.6% overall, 4.3% is predicted for 2019, and 2020, with the few that are responding so far, saying 3.4% appreciation. So in the third quarter of 2018, let's talk about if it's a good time to sell your home. 77% of people believe that it's a great time to sell a home. So that's the highest percent recorded since 2015. Very good numbers, 10% point increase over the 63% in quarter three of 2016. So that's a great thing. You can see in the future what everyone's saying about this. The Mortgage Bankers Association, National Association of Realtors, Freddie Mac, and Fannie Mae here are all saying, you can see the dark blue bar saying home sales are going to be up in 2019. Another great indicator. So how much cheaper is it to buy a home instead of renting? Yes, it's cheaper to buy instead of renting. It's 26.3% cheaper to buy a home than to rent a home, believe it or not. And that's even down from years previous. So the events that would influence someone to buy a home in 2019, the number one thing, 63%, is being able to afford a home. Number two at 35% is they're ready to settle into one location. And number three is having job stability. So those are the major indicators that would influence someone to buy a home in today's market. The cost of rent is going up still really huge, significantly, as you can see by this graph. So a real cool latest survey has been, what's the net worth of people that own compared to renting? So this one is 65 plus adults. So their net worth is $319,000 versus a renter's 65 and older net worth is $6,700. So of that 319, you can see that 143,500 is in their equity in their home. So that's half of their net worth is in their home at least. So that's a great thing to point out to people when they're looking to their future and retiring and whatnot. Now mortgage rates, where they're going to, from Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, Mortgage Bankers Association, National Association of Realtors, they're saying from now through 2019, the third quarter, they're going to go from the high fours to about 5.13% on average. Some people are even saying as high as 5.4%. So we'll keep an eye on that. Freddie Mac, since 2015, you can see where rates have been and where they're going. So they are going to increase in 2019. So the sooner you act, probably the better you're going to get. One more shot of Freddie Mac. This is showing January of 2018 in the blue there. Then the red is showing what's predicted for 2019, the last quarter of 2018, and then 2019 forward, of course. So we're 2019 forward. Boom, the red steps right there from 4.9 to 5.3%. So that's it. I just want to give you a quick update and tell you that it's spring already. It's time to list your home now because it's the absolute sweet spot to sell your home now, not wait till spring. I'm Rich Motts. I'll see you next Monday. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I can help you with anything, any presentation pieces of this, I'll be glad to. Thank you.